Hello everyone, this is Helen here. Hope you're all doing great. I'm jumping on here to share with you one of the questions I was asked in the group. What do I do to make my face look so young looking now? And also, how do I get rid of the eye lines, the wrinkles around my eye areas called the crow's feet, and also about eye bags. And the question also, how do I have beautiful cheekbones? Well, thank you so much for the question, and I love sharing beauty tips besides body transformation, building muscles, and how to stay lean and toned. Well, first of all, some of you already been in my few challenges group where I share a little bit about myself, but let's just introduce myself a little bit. I am 52 years old. I was born in China, in a village where we didn't have many things. I was there for 11 years and then got to Canada. So life was a little bit challenging then. So maybe that was one of the factors that I always know that there's more for us. We didn't even have bathroom in the house. Our toilet was outdoor. Imagine you have to go to somewhere at least 10 minutes walk every time you want to go to the bathroom. That was like that for me for over a decade. And we did not have clean water, meaning treated water. We get our water from the well, and water was very dirty. I consider now, because when I was young, I didn't know what was clean, what was supposed to be dirty. But I can tell you more about my life in China later on. But that was one of the reasons why I do what I do now, is called keep fighting for more. So that's a little bit about me, and I have 3 children, young adults, anywhere from 18 to 24, and they're older now. Some of them working and some of them in university. And I'm married, happily married, and so that's a little bit about my background. And the question was to share about my beauty treatments, my face. Well, there are a few things I want to share. First, my cheekbones. I was born with it. My father has huge cheekbone, and as a matter of fact, when I was younger, I didn't really like my cheekbones. Because they were so big. All my girlfriends had beautiful, their heart-shaped figure, face shape, and I wasn't their what do you call it? That kind of born with a lot of great features or beautiful skin. I have a lot of pimples on my face in my teens. And I have to figure out everything myself, literally everything. My mom didn't know anything about makeup, and I learned a lot in my teens when I started going out dating, because everybody wanted to look good, right? So I started using cheap, cosmetic, cover my face when I have a lot of pimple and acne during that time. But that helped me learn about the beauty secrets, what works and what doesn't. So I started young to take care of my face And right now, some of you wanted to know how I keep my face, my body nice, lean, and toned. Well, some of you already know my body is from the gym, and also a few things as well. So for my face to get this beautiful smooth skin, I have to admit there are a few things that I do. Well, first I started introducing vitamins and supplements closer to before I turned 50. I never used those supplements or vitamins before. I didn't think I need them. And that I tell my body started to deteriorate, losing muscle, and just didn't feel right? So, like for example, when I started to use protein powder, my skin actually looks better. I mean, I didn't know besides help this protein powder help me build muscles, but also help my skin got smoother. It's like baby skin. And so this is one of them. Supplements I use. And also I started using collagen peptides. And I guess collagen, we women lose a lot of muscles, and we need collagens like from other source besides our body making them, because we lose them a lot. So another vitamins supplement that I take right now is probiotic. Probiotics help us digestion better, and I mean all the stuff that we eat, there are better ways that help your food digest, and there are other minor supplements that I take for what do you call it, like vitamin D, vitamin C, and also multivitamins for women over 50. So all those things have contributed to my youthful looking right now, because I didn't take any of those. So only the last 2 years I began to notice my skin looks and feels better. And also I give up alcohol. I used to drink, and as soon as I started giving up alcohol completely, I started to notice my skin actually is a lot smoother, not as dry. You all know that alcohol really dehydrates your body. So I got rid of alcohol. I mean, I started using vitamins and supplements and get rid of alcohol. I know it's a little bit hard at first, but then gradually I didn't have that urge to drink, and that was something I'm very proud of. I mean, occasionally 1 or 2 sips is okay for social purposes, is great. But before I drink, because I thought my body needed, and then the relaxation that you get from a little bit of alcohol, that's great, but I learned there are other methods. And besides, drying my skin is not something I want. I want more for my body. So I give that up. And third things that helped my skin that got better is I stopped going out to the sun after age 45. I used to love tanning. I love the brown color, and it makes you look so just so young looking. But I realized that sun on your face, and especially when you don't use scenting lotion, it really damaged your skin, and it had for my skin. I didn't notice how bad it was until I started using because I started using suntan lotion to protect it, it got better and better. So in the past, when I was younger, I didn't use suntan lotion, and now I do. I protect my skin really well because it costs a lot of money to get rid of blemishes and all those sun spots. So I was very careful starting age 45. And if I do go out, I use really high suntan lotion, like what do you call it? 60 level, you know, like level 60 or more, just to cover my face. But for my body, my anywhere below my my neck, I am okay because the skin, you know, here below your neck is not as sensitive as your face. So that's 3 things, right? So, and also for my environment is very important. There's a saying, you are surrounded with the people, you are who you are by the people you surround with. So I'm very lucky to be surrounded by 4 sisters-in-law and a mother-in-law who is so much into beauty. I mean, my mother-in-law, she takes care of her body, her face, because she's such a beautiful woman. So she really takes care of her skin. Like, even just going out to the garden, she would cover her face, and she eats well. She just, the way how she take care of her skin really affected me, and staying slim, because she's very careful about how she looks. So by living with her and having a chance to watch how she takes care of her health, that gives me the experience. So yes, the people you hang around with is very important. So I was very lucky to be surrounded by my mother-in-law, who is very careful about the way how she takes care of her skin. And then of course my sister-in-law, 4 of them, and they very pay attention to the appearance a lot. And as a matter of fact, 2 of them are in the medical field. One's in a pharmacist, and the other one's a family doctor. So, and she's also got the beauty side and beauty treatment. So from them, I learned also another techniques to have a more youthful skin is they introduce Botox. I used a little bit Botox here around my eye to get rid of I call them laughing lines. I laugh a lot, so they introduced me to Botox. And why do I use that instead of eye cream? Is it because I find that eye cream works, but very slowly, and the amount of money you spend on eye cream versus Botox is more or similar, because sometimes I find that Botox is actually cheaper because they're very expensive eye cream, and I find they don't work as well. And if you want that youthful looking face right away, Botox would be a quicker way to reach that goal. So because my family's in the medical field, it allowed me to feel comfortable following their guidelines. So I have to say, a little bit Botox here to give it up the lines. All right, so I know some women are not into it, but it's very common now, and even for young people. And if you have never done it, it's not dramatic. It's just a little bit needles, and it's not painful. You can use numbing cream healer, but you don't even need it. It's really small poke, and but the effect is amazing, fast and quick. But then you have to keep doing it every few months because it goes away. It's not permanent, and if you are like a frustrated person, sometimes if you put a little bit Botox here, it makes you not have to have that angry face. You can really frown here, right? So if you are an anger spouse or someone who always show frustration with a little bit of Botox here, you can show that that angry face, so which is good. And my husband thinks it's great because I don't show my angry face that much. So that's my beauty tips. But my body, I work out in the gym and I eat well. I drink a lot of water. I introduce a lot of whole food in my diet. Like one of them is hemp hearts. Brand name is hemp seed, all natural products. So, and also I cut out a lot of processed food, sugary snacks, a lot of those, and that helped a lot because I didn't pay a lot of attention before, and then as you're getting older and older, your body started to tear down, and the only thing to get it better is to introduce healthier products, healthier good stuff, right? Just like your mind. Get rid of the negative thoughts and introduce positive thoughts. So that's oh, another thing I really enjoy is avocado in the diet. Good fat that I eat every day. And that's about all for now. I will share other beauty secrets. I love sharing, and I also love to know other people's beauty secrets as well. I mean, who doesn't? We're all women. We all want to look better. All right, so that's all I wanted to share today. See, I just dressed up today because I like dressing up, and now with the COVID-19, no opportunity, so might as well dress up for you ladies. Okay, thank you so much, and I look forward to some of your beauty secrets as well. Thank you. I will see you next time.